Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't filmed anything and I want to be more consistent, but like I have no video ideas. Okay, so the first thing I do is after I do my skincare and prep my skin, it's very important for me to make sure my skin is hydrated. Sorry, I was looking for something. It's very important for me to make sure my skin is hydrated because I have a dry skin. So after I moisturize my skin, I like to go in with this hydrating booster drops, and I only put it like in the places I get the driest at. So like my chin and sometimes like my cheeks up here. I don't know, I just have dry patches there. And it's in the winter time and my skin gets so dry during the winter. But yeah. I don't really like to use primer. I just make sure my skin is very clean beforehand, and sometimes I go in and clean it with the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water, the pink one. I just go in there and clean my face. But yeah, with the little booster drops, I just tap it in. So I guess this can count as primer because it's like a serum. But yeah, it gets tacky after a while. It's just very hydrating, and that's literally what I need for my skin. If not, I look crazy. Like, you know, when your makeup clings onto your skin, that's literally what mine will do, but it's like 10 times more noticeable because my skin is dry and then it looks flaky, and that's not cute. But yeah, I literally discovered, like, it took me forever to find something that works for my skin because I'm always struggling with my skin. I either have acne scars, and they're so hard to get rid of. Like, I still can't get rid of most of mine. I have a lot of acne scars on my chin, and that's so annoying because sometimes they look like breakouts, and I'm like, bruh, it's literally acne scars. So if you guys know anything good that I could use to get rid of them, let me know, because this shit's so fucking aggravating. But yeah, I always get dry, like, underneath my nose. Sorry, I'm looking at my mirror so much. But yeah, just put some underneath my nose and like extend it outwards, you know? But yeah, I finally found the perfect makeup routine for me. Like, I don't like feeling like I have lots of things on my face because I don't like the feeling of it. Like, I just feel cakey and nasty. I used to use foundation. I don't really use foundation anymore. I mostly stick to concealers and like skin tints and then layer my concealer on top because I feel like that gives the best results. Or like with foundation, I could never find my undertone or whatever, so every time I would step out I would look yellow, and I was like, oh, how about you don't do that. So yeah, I use the e.l.f. hydrating booster drops, just what they look like. Yes, Beauty Guru. The first thing I do is my eyebrows. Basically, I just go in with their clear eyebrow gel and I brush them up a little bit, clean them up, and make sure they're not gonna go anywhere. I mean, this eyebrow gel is really good at doing that. My eyebrows do not move for the whole day. I use the Tartelette Strawberry skin tint. It's literally so fucking good, and it has SPF 15, so everyone go buy this. If you want something that's gonna give you coverage, lightweight, go get this. Like, it's not gonna give you intense coverage, so if you can still see some of your acne through it, what I do is I go over it with the Fenty concealers. They literally look like they've been through everything. But it's because I be eating this shit up, okay? I literally use this every day. So with the skin tint, I kind of just apply where I need it. I forgot to wet my beauty blender. So annoying. So you see how I had a pimple right there, and now it's gone. Because nobody need to know that I have all this freaking discoloration. Okay, you see how the pimple's still peeking through? I would go over it with some concealer. So let me just finish applying my skin tint. I gotta go wet my beauty blender. This is a beauty blender I use. It's the e.l.f. one. This one's supposed to be for concealer. I don't know. I like it more because it gives you more coverage. Like, it doesn't absorb the product as much. But I do like to go in with the brush. I use this brush. It's the Morphe M6. And if I'm doing like a larger portion of my face, I'll just blend it out with this and then go right with the beauty blender. This is what the skin tone looks like. It literally just evens out my skin tone, and I love it because it does not feel cakey at all. Like, I feel like I have nothing on. Okay, so now for my concealers, I go in. I have them in the shade 200 and 210 because I couldn't decide, so I mixed these two. I usually take the lighter one because when I set it with my face powder and I use the darker one, it kind of looks more orangey, and I don't like that. So yeah, right now I'm just putting it over that pimple that I had. I'm putting it over all the areas that the skin tint like didn't do justice for, you know? So that pimple was still sticking out, but I mean, besides that, I don't really think there's anything. And I'm really breaking out right now because I'm on my period. Let me not get started on them fucking cramps. I literally can't. But yeah, I'm just gonna go over it with a little bit of the darker one to even that out, you know? So I'm gonna let it sit there for a while. I literally have not been able to get my nails done because I'm in this phlebotomy class. And when I'm drawing people's blood, like, obviously I can't have long nails, you know, because that shit gets in the way. But yeah, this is the bronzer I use. As you can tell, it's very well loved. I can tell I'm about to hit pan. But yeah, it's just a Fenty one. And for cream blush, I either like to go in with, I'm trying to find out where the other ones are. I can never find my makeup when it's my time to do it. Okay. I go in with the Pixie on the Glow blush. This one's really good. I really like this color. It's in the shade Juicy. The milk one, I have a little one because honestly I've been having this forever and it lasts me like a very long time. You do not need the big size one. And this one was like 15 bucks. So what I like to do with either of my cream products, I warm them up in the back of my hand. So today I'm going to go in with the milk blush stick in the shade Work. But not W-O-R-K, it's W-E-R-K. I just warm up the product in the back of my hand. And I look straight ahead. So I guess I'll look straight ahead this way. I'm just going to look straight ahead. And I'm going to apply it in like a high shape. Because you want to, well, if you want to give your face more of a lifted look, you want to make sure you're putting your products at a high angle. Like, do you see how high this fucking blush is? Like, it's about to touch my brow tone, bone, whatever. As you can see, I blended out the concealer right there. You can still kind of see it, but girl, I give up trying to cover that up. That pimple wants to be seen so bad, so go ahead. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm filming this on the night before Halloween, and everyone has Halloween plans, and I don't because I have no friends. So that's really cute and fun for me. Maybe next year. I always say that. Maybe next year. All I do is just blend it out with my ring finger though, and then once it looks like that, cute, I'm gonna go in with my cream bronzer. So for my cream bronzer, I use this Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. And I only love it because, like, do you see, like, the way it's angled? It's, like, in a slanted way. So I can really get in there for that cream contour, girl. So just go in there a little bit, like, oh, please. Go in there, like, once, twice. Just dab it in there. Or make sure to blend in a upwards motion, girlies, because you want to get that DIY Kylie Jenner facelift. Yeah, so I just blend it upwards, get it up on my forehead, you know, trying to make myself look even. Well, make my complexion look even. So let me move my mirror over here because it's kind of in the way and it's bothering me. But yeah, I just kind of blend it upwards, and I go in there with a little bit more. For my nose contour, I take this brush that I got at Walmart, and it just looks like that. It's really skinny. Well, it's not really skinny. I don't know. It's a smudge brush, but girl, I just go in there with the cream one, and then look down. You have to look down so you can follow the line of your nose. And for the little button up top, I'm gonna go in with a little bit more and with my concealer brush, clean up the sides, you know, kind of just blend it out more. I go in with cream highlight. I don't use powder highlight on my cheeks. I don't use highlight on my face because I don't know, I don't like it on me, but I do use it on my nose. So I just got the top of my nose. Oh, so cute. And at the bridge, like that. Basically, I just highlight the bend of my nose and I blend it out with my ring finger again. Your ring finger is your bestie, I promise you. So now my nose is shiny and bright. What I like to do is make sure that everything is blended. So I go back in with my beauty blender after I put on all my cream products. And now I'm gonna conceal my under eye bags. So I'm going with my darker one first, like that, and then I'm gonna go in with the lighter shade at the end to really give us that lifted look. You know, but this takes me like 2 seconds. So I always wait to do my under eyes at the end because they're the thing that literally creases on me like crazy the most. I kind of feel like my cream blush got lost a little bit, so I'm just gonna go back in with a little bit more. That was not a little bit. I don't know, guys. I just love blush. It makes me look alive, and blush is literally the thing that fades away the quickest out of my makeup routine, so I gotta make sure I pack that baby on. Okay, so after that, let me just go ahead and blend out my under eyes one more time. I'm gonna actually go in with the brush to make sure I have no creases before I set it, because girl, once you're set to go. Okay, so when I set my face, I like to use, hold on. Okay, so when I'm about to set my face, I use the Charlotte Tilbury face powder in the shade 2 medium. I literally love this. This does not make me cakey. It sets my makeup, keeps it in place. I literally replaced setting powder for a face powder, and that was like the best decision I've ever made for my makeup routine. It's literally, it helps you not look as cakey. But yeah, I go in with the Morphe M505 brush, and basically what I do is I use this brush under my eyes to really get in there when I'm setting it, because once again, my eyes are literally the first thing that's going to crease. So now I'm gonna go over it with my face powder wherever I put like concealer to make sure that pimple stays in place and does not move, because I'm not trying to have that shown. But yeah, with the same brush, I'm just gonna go over, you know, a little bit on my chin and my T-zone. And I go in with my big powder brush and some on my forehead. So this is what my face looks like after I use the setting powder. It looks so freaking good. It gives you like this airbrush finish. I don't know, I really like it. Now I'm going to be setting my face with bronzer and blush. So for my bronzer, I use this Morphe M405 brush. It's just like this angled brush, and I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty bronzer and Private Island. That's what it looks like. A little bit, because the shit is pigmented. And since I already went over it with cream, I don't need that much. I use this brush that I got from AOA Studios. It's the E125. It came in a brush set, so I don't know if they still have that set available. But my favorite part of my whole entire makeup routine is literally blush. I use the blush brush from Real Techniques. It's the number 400, and I make sure to focus it in the high areas of your face, because that's what's really gonna give you that lifted look. And I should probably stop now before I put too much on. I don't feel like doing lashes, so I'm just gonna go ahead and curl them. I use the e.l.f. eyelash curler, and I use the Sky High mascara. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna curl my lashes, and I'm gonna squeeze the fuck out of them like there's no tomorrow. And then I'm just gonna go in with my mascara. And for my mascara, I like to close my eye and focus it like at the ends. I'm gonna wait for the mascara to dry so I can clean it up. After doing that, this is what my mascara looks like. And I'm just gonna go in with the, what is this? A Dior lip glow, like little lip tint thingy. And this is the makeup I do for school when I do wear makeup to school, because I'll be waking up late. This is what it looks like. Very natural. Don't mind the mess in the back, because it ain't getting clean. But yeah, this is my everyday in-depth makeup routine, because I know you girlies have been asking for it, but I promise you I did not have no time. And I do want to film more videos, but I don't know what to fucking film. Maybe I'll start being more consistent, and I want to post like hauls and shit, but I haven't even been to the mall. Like, I'm telling y'all, I was so busy with school, it was not even funny. This is my everyday makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below any any video ideas, because I really don't have any. I don't know what to film. I want to, but I don't know what to. And I don't want to film no boring shit. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. And yeah, I see you guys next time.